Okay, let's get into this really unfiltered interview with Barnaby Joyce. He definitely didn't hold back. When asked a pretty explosive question, his answer was, yes, 100%. So what was the question? It was all about Grace Tame and whether she should be stripped of her Australian of the Year title. He calls her an agitator provocateur. Basically, he thinks she's just stirring things up, not uniting people. He sees this huge shift. He used to see her as a beacon of virtue, but now, a curse. And he takes it even further. He's actually linking her rhetoric directly to the threat of violence. He believes if people follow her, they're going to go out and hurt people. That's his core argument. So he's putting this big question out there. Should you lose your title for causing division? For Joyce, it all comes down to responsibility. He feels that title means you should inspire harmony. Now, he connects this whole theme of division to what he's been seeing at recent protests. He lays out this sequence of events, and for him, the blame lies squarely with the protesters. And he's blunt about it. He says, you went out to look for a fight, let's be factual. And he's quick to defend the police, saying they were just outnumbered and enforcing the rule of law. So, Joyce claims all this public frustration is actually starting to show up in political polling now. He's claiming that 1 in 4 Australians are now backing his party, One Nation. A pretty bold claim. He sees this as people wanting a completely different style of leadership. So what does that look like? Well, he says voters are looking for clarity, unity, and strength, things he claims One Nation offers. But then he turns his sights on the coalition, where he says he sees the complete opposite happening. Case in point, he says his own relationship with Nationals leader David Littleproud has totally broken down. He paints this picture of public disrespect, even mentioning a smirk on his face. So when asked straight up if the Nationals leader is undermining the Liberal leader, his answer was unambiguous. Yep, just a simple 100%. 100%. Not a lot of room for doubt there, is there? And he didn't stop there. He also accused Mr. Littleproud of not being truthful about internal agreements. He uses some really strong words here, talking about seeing the nasty side of this individual. So this whole thing leaves you with a big question. In a time like this, what does strong leadership actually look like?